You are getting a destiny reading for the birthday 9/2. And a destiny card reading comes from an ancient Egyptian system where we get a playing card the day that we are born. Well, we know them as playing cards, but that's not really what they are. The whole entire universe is set up on that our 52-day system. So, like those 52-day play, those cards that we have, ace spades, heart, diamond, all of that. Well, in ancient Egypt, that was used for time and placement and things like that. And your first card is a nine of diamond, which is the universal values, the giver card. And basically, the day you're born into your Mercury period. And so you are given a card. And basically, I will explain to you what it means to have that card. And in the description, how it bases on your current relationships and your personality in relationships. So the people that have this card, because you can have this card with different birthdays as well, it's just not with the with your actual date of birth, okay? Because it's only 52 cards, but it's what 365 days of the year, right? So there are different people, different birthdays with this card. People who are nine of diamonds are here to let go and complete a major chapter in the evolution of their soul and personality. This entails a lot of giving to others and a willingness to release both people and material things from their life when the time comes. Amen. And I just feel that you are very good at that. I feel like you're good at just walking away and knowing that you did it for your own good, your own safety, your own heart, your own mind. And I really, really, really feel that this will help you along the way. And so, if you have not heeded the call to give and let go of others, money, relationships, and love, your life can be filled with disappointments and remorse. So I feel like that may have been maybe in your younger years. I'm not feeling that that's where you are right now today. I know that that's something because that's the type of card that you have. You may have, sometimes you do have second thoughts about letting things go, but I feel like you have mastered that so well that it doesn't take a toll or have you at depressed states where at some point you could have been really depressed about that or afraid or had a fear when it was time to let things go. On the positive side, you are a philanthropic person, generous, happy, and productive. All people with the nine of diamonds have the opportunity to experience firsthand heightened consciousness that comes from living a universal life. Despite losses from time to time, you can do very well in business, especially when it involves selling or other creative enterprises. You are great at promoting things that you believe in. Oh, praise God for that. You are great talkers and communicators. Many become counselors, if not professionally, then at least within their friends and family. You're smiling. You're smiling because even if it's not a physical smile on your face, you got that smiling feeling right now. As I say that, because you really have, and you got that from your grandmother. Am I hearing that? That you got that part of yourself or your personality. Your grandmother exemplified that for you. I don't know if she has passed on, but I know that someone that passed on that you were very close to entered the room, because when that happens to me, um, it starts on my legs. And this person is really proud of you. And when you're going to move, they actually talk with you about it. And you took that leap of faith even when you didn't even know why you were going, what you was doing, or anything like that. You just had that, you just noticed you needed to go, and you did that. So I don't know where that's coming from. A lot of times when I'm doing yeah, they're here strong. A lot of times when I'm doing readings, if something else takes over me, I know I'm gonna have to say what's being said, because if not, then they won't leave me alone. And I won't be able to read it anyway. I'll be stuttering over the words. Things will be happening. So it is best for me to just go ahead and say those things that's coming over me. Sometimes I need you to know, though, that when I say things, it could be from past life. I know it sometimes, and sometimes it is just it is what it is. So yeah, that's where this is going. So I know that Spirit has led you there where you are, and you didn't make a mistake and in your decision. Whew. They're on my back, so it's more or less them reaching out to you to give you feel like a hug with somebody that you hugged a lot. So I don't know if that's a grandmother. So I'm telling you now what happened. I know you heard that music change. So I hit the wrong button because I was trying to turn it down. Then when I'm trying to put the song back on, it wouldn't come on. So the song now that came on is Healing Energy of Love. And it's telling you to remove old energy blocks. Okay. And so I feel something else inside of you. Is something that you do have a blockage, and it was something that you kind of buried that you don't want to look at emotionally right now, but you're going to have to do that for you to move into this next chapter that's coming up. So I haven't even looked into your 52-day cards yet, because I don't look at the cards before I do the reading, because I want it to be authentic. So yeah, this is beautiful. So I'm going to get back to let you know what's going on in your cards. And if you notice, my voice even changed. So, but I have to go with how Spirit moves this thing. I can't go on my own, because I know I have to give you a reading. Sometimes when the reading gets long, because I have to move with Spirit, and that's what be taking it forever to upload on YouTube, because they got to check the whole thing. But it's okay. You're going to get it. And right now, I think that you are having an emotional, it says, trust yourself and open up your heart. It is safe for you to let your guard down. Accept your past hurts as divine lessons, gifts from life to shed the layers of illusions. Allowing you to see clearly. You have been holding on, inviting you to let go. So what I was picking up on first was your strong nature and how you are able to walk away and to let go. But there are some deeper things that you have buried. And so I just love how Spirit moves, because I didn't know anything about this video. I've never played it before. Cherish every experience and perception, and at the same time, forget about control. Flow with the natural movement of life and allow yourself and your loved ones to change. So I'm going to send this out to you. And I think that you're crying now. Or you're holding back. And so when I began to cry, is because I have to cry for that person, because you have buried so much that you don't want to let it come, because you don't even feel like having that emotional state. Surrender. Surrender to the current of devotion. Love is known when you are widely devoted to yourself, someone, or something. It is through your love, passion, and compassion, you become one with the mystery of life. So I'm going to send this to you so I can get on with your, woo, it's so powerful. This right here is so powerful, and this is not on me. So I don't know how this is going to go. I'm trying to move on, and the spirit is just, oh, it's so beautiful right now, just what I feel. And I'm glad you clearing up. I can feel it lifting off of you. I can feel it. It's amazing. It's beautiful. Yes. Whew, thank you. Whew. That was a beautiful exchange, and I thank Spirit for allowing me to have it, and for you to go through that with me, and for trusting me to take you there and to take you through that. Oh. That was beautiful. Listen to this. There is a beautiful love story unfolding in you, through you, as you. You see how it was no more words. I can't wait till you see this video. I cannot wait till you see this video. And I'm not going to send it to you until you let me know that you that you heard this video. Oh, now you feeling something in your stomach. That's it's a little bit above your root chakra. So that's something with your sacral chakra. And so I would suggest that you take, and maybe you and Tammy can do it together. I would suggest that you take the chakra class. It's going to start, it says affirmation. There is a beautiful love story unfolding in me, through me, as me. I am love. I am guided by love every moment of my life. That's beautiful. Baby, this just, I don't control this. I do not control this. Surrender. Just surrender. Ooh, that was beautiful. So, I was suggesting that you would too take the chakra class together. It's going to start on Sunday. Not the Sunday coming up, the first Sunday in November. I allow myself to calm down. Baby, this is beautiful. Woo, I ain't never even found that. I just got my hands in the air. I feel present, centered, and calm. And I'm going to move on. I am really trying to move on, but I just let Spirit move. I am breathing love and light into every cell of my body. Woo! Just go ahead. It's beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna try to move on here. Despite losses from time to time, these people can do very well in business, especially when it involves selling or other creative enterprises. We talked about that. You are great at promoting things that you believe in. You are great talkers and communicators. Many of you become counselors, if not professionally. That's what started all of this. Whew, at least with your friends and family. If you keep your values in proper perspective, you may even attain affluence. A disregard for the higher laws we must give in order to receive, we inevitably result in misfortune and misery. So that means that you cannot go over the law. You got to abide by it. You should be careful while driving and when taking any kind of risk. You can be reckless or accident prone on the road. Well, look at God sending you a warning. You also have great minds, and many are attracted to professional work that allows them to use their intellectual abilities. Oh my God, child. I just looked at something. I can't wait till I tell you. Many become successful attorneys or excel in any of the communication fields due to the powerful king of club in your Mars position. Your card also gives you more success than most other birth cards when it comes to legal matters and disputes. You have a 9 of diamonds that is usually gifted when it comes to doing sales and promotional work. You can make more money doing sales than most anything else, though most of you choose a line of work intellectually stimulating. Okay, but you got to take that line of work that's intellectually stimulated and turn it into sales. One of the challenges for you is to develop and to use your charm and power to do good work. Many of you are destined to make great contributions to the world, often by leading others to a higher form of knowledge and understanding. That is so beautiful. Woo! Issues concerning your relationships. You have someone to talk to and you like to have someone to talk to and prefer relationships with those who are witty and smart. Most of you have at least one challenging marriage or a karmic nature and are usually responsibilities associated with family, spouses, or children. Marriage is usually karmic or destined and often long-lasting. You tend to have traditional values about marriage and are very given to people and are typically easy to get along with. You seem like it. You usually see marriage as a job, entailing many responsibilities, and your families are often the major source of the work that you do in your lifetime. Your personality card connections. You are often attracted to a club male, which can make for a good marriage or business partners. Okay? Diamond women find spade men very challenging. No, diamond women find 9 of diamond men, the same card as yours, very challenging. The female 9 of diamond does well with other diamond men. The male 9 of diamonds should always beware of female club cards. You're not a man, so that don't matter. But let me tell you something. Both sexes should be careful around anyone possessing a Queen of Diamond birth card, their first karma card. They often have unexpected and unusually challenging karmic debts with this person. Baby, you pay me what you owe me. Because I am a Queen of Diamond, baby. And when I first saw your card, I was like, oh, I love meeting other diamond women. You know, I said that, and I know that 9 is like a good number for new beginnings. That's like one of my favorite numbers. And when I looked down at your karma cards, I said, A Queen of Diamond is her karma card. That's why I said earlier in the video, I can't wait till I tell you. But the reason why a Queen of Diamond would be challenging for you is because you owe that person. So pay me what you owe me, boo. I love it. You know how you can pay me what you owe me? By sending me clients. And I saw that you invited me to be your Facebook friend today. So once you hear this video, just start tagging your friends to me and say, hey, y'all need to holler at my girl. And the people that you know in this area, you need to let them know to drop in for Wind Down Wednesday. And then I will have a spa party on November 19th. And so tell them, girl, y'all better go to that girl's spa party because you owe me 9. Cammy, yay. So I really hope, and I thank you for the exchange that we've been having, and it's so beautiful. And I'm so glad that you're calming your spirit down right now, and that you're in a calm state. And my voice has changed again. So it's just a beautiful feeling, and it feels so warm and cozy right now with you in your spirit. So I really enjoy that. I'm going to move on to the next card. We have spent so much time together already. Wow. Right, so your yearly card is a Queen of Spades, which is also considered a long range card. Now, that does not mean that you at the end of this year, 2022, it basically goes all the way to your birthday. You just started really this card, so that's really good because you started this card on your birthday, well, day after 9/3. 9/2 or 9/3, you got this card, and so it goes all the way up until your next birthday. So that's really, really wonderful because you'll be able to see how it's taking place in your life. And if you remember and take some notes down, go ahead, don't take any notes right now. Right now, I just want you to listen and go back later and take notes. But you'll be able to see how this is going to play out, or how it played out in your life. Well, we're already almost into November, so you'll be able to see since September how has this played out in your life. The Queen of Spades is the card of self-mastery, and many of those represented by this card have accomplished just that. They have an inner calm that speaks of knowledge and experience that can be successfully applied to any area. In any case, you are good at business with strong character. Your work is often a labor of spirit, meaning that you do it for more than just the material reward it offers. The Queen of Spades is the second most powerful card in the deck. Dang, you just jamming. Wow. And you are most fortunate to have her with you this year. This is a year when you can accomplish your dreams, but not by the usual approach. This year, all success comes from within you by mastering the causes of your exterior extents by mastering of yourself. By seeing that nothing happens in your life without your permission, you reclaim your power to create the world you desire without trying to change others. This year, you will have the qualities of the Queen of Spades at your disposal, and this could indeed be a year of mastery and accomplishment for you. Recognize the power that you have now and apply it wherever you desire. Look within for your answers and let that inner knowing help you in all your exterior endeavors. If your birth card happens to be a spade, nope, so we won't even read that. For single women, this can often be a given. No, that was with the other card. That was like if your card was a spade. You're not a spade, you're a diamond. So we're not even going to put that out there. A year of hard work. And so these are the key words for this card. A year of hard work and spiritual self-mastery. I master myself, and therefore I am a master. I master my entire life. What a blessing. What a blessing, blessing, blessing. So every 52 days, we get a new card, okay? So you started out in your Mercury period. Now you're in your Venus period, which started on October 24th. And so this card will play out in your life all the way to December 15th, which is great because you got a whole full month and then you got 15 days. So you still got about 35 more days for this card, way over 35 something days, 40 days about, for this card to even manifest in your life, which is good. A five of hearts has to be beautiful. This is one of the divorce cards, and it is very likely that you will have some sort of separation from loved ones during this period. It may be that your own emotional restlessness and love of travel and adventure ends up competing with your own desire for a stable relationship. This card can indicate a trip of some sort that takes you away from your family for a while. This is an excellent time to go out and meet new and interesting people, honey. And you know, this could, and I'm looking at this as divorce from something that's not even meaningful for you, because we got to look at this as higher than just, you know, everyday life. So I'm gonna tell you this: these cards don't play no games. Now, I was told that I was gonna get a divorce, and I did by next August, okay, through these destiny cards. So that's when I bought this book, because I knew that if it could tell me what was going on in my life at the present time, down to me meeting somebody and having an affair and spiritual guidance and all of that, and it wasn't no way possible that this couldn't be real, because it had already happened in my life. It wasn't like I read it, then it happened. It happened. It was happening, and that's why I went to my mentor, because I'm a life coach. So I went to my my mentor, and I was like, listen, I really need help. And she said, the first thing we got to do is look into your cards. Did you buy those books I told you that you're going to need as a life coach? I was looking at her like, no. And so she gave me the books, and I ordered them the same day, and I've been doing these readings since. And anytime I take anybody as a client, as a life coach client, the first thing I want to do is look into their cards. You know, and if they don't really believe in cards, I could still take a peek to help guide them but I really try not to do that, because I'm a stand-up character. So most of my clients just go ahead and tell me to do it, because God gonna send me who I need, right? So I'm just saying, I don't want you to be alarmed, because I'm hearing it could be divorce of a situation, okay? So you also get a daily card, and this is your Mercury day, the day of the week that you were born. And so you usually have a lot of communications on this day of the week. So you were born on a Thursday. Cool. I was too. So 7 of Clubs is your daily card for today. So for today, during this period and this year, to a lesser extent, you are being exposed to higher ways of thinking and will be given opportunities to transform negativity into revelation. Perhaps you have become attached to some plans or ideas that are being challenged. Maybe you notice how much you are worrying about and you want to change it. Now is the time to practice positive affirmations. Look at that. And today you were given all them affirmations. You truly are what you think, and now you are given a clear chance and to prove it. You're on the high side. This is a great influence for your acquiring some new information. On the spiritual side, hey girl, hey, of things, keep on the lookout for good books, tapes, and workshops. Didn't I just tell you to do my workshop? That may open you up to a different side of life. Boom, 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 and boom. Praise God. Because see, I was going to try to work on your reading yesterday. I did not get a chance, because I have Wednesdays are very, very packed for me. So I have to, let people know that. So Wednesdays are very packed for me, because that's I have clients on that day. Then that's my wind down Wednesday, where I let clients just drop in. Anybody, new clients, anybody can just drop in. And then I do What's Up with Wednesday. And yesterday I was blessed with someone that asked me to be on their podcast, so I did that as well. I stopped doing my readings to do that. So I just love this. And I'm so happy because you know what? You wouldn't have heard this daily card today. Now, what you can do is put the Destiny Card app on your phone. It's called My Destiny Cards. It's that picture of at the beginning of the video. And then it can show you your daily card and let you know when you're going to have another 52-day card. I just have to give you the intuitive part from God. You may get that as well, just or what I'm just feeling. But I do want to thank you for giving me the opportunity to read your destiny with you and go over with that. And that experience that we had at the beginning is so beautiful. And so I thank you for allowing me to tap into you like that and search you and your heart and your soul. So it was really a blessing. Wanted to show you how I got started. I was in a mystic group when I first started even knowing anything about, cards and stuff like that. And somebody posted this picture of the Hoodoo Tarot deck. And I was like, wait a minute, that looks just like me. And so I contacted the illustrator and I asked her, how did she draw me? What made her draw me? And she said, well, I don't really draw people. She said, I have a book of eyes, a book of noses, a book of foreheads, a book of hair, a book of arms, a leg, right arm, left arm. She does not draw anything together. She only draw body parts. Then she said the reference that the lady gave her that she needed for the card and then tarot cards is how she put this picture together. I sent that picture out I took off the hoodoo part and the bones and all of that, and I sent it to my daughter first, and I said, did the lady draw me well? And she said, yeah, Ma, but why you got your hand over your mouth? I sent it to both of my sons that are twins. They said the same thing. I sent it to my husband. He said the same thing. I sent it to my mama. She said, yeah, Mecca, that looked just like you, but why do you have your hand over your mouth? And so that let me know that the line of work that I was going into was correct, because there is no way that lady drew me. If you look at that forehead, like the forehead, the eyebrows, everything is just like the same. And that is hilarious. I even wear my hair. Now, my hair in this picture is a little bit more tighter than what I normally used to do. My hair, I do have pictures where my hair is exactly like that. And my shoulders, everything. And then the card itself, the lady does really, really remind me of myself. Okay. So anyway, that's just knowing about Mother Mecca. I am mystical, eccentric, calming, creative, and always anointed. You can find me on Facebook as Mecca, and don't forget on Wednesday I do What's Up with Wednesday, and here's just some of my October specials. They will be always for November, and November 19th I will be having a spa party, so check me out.